Supported by Cowbell with Vitarid.
A wise woman once said, "Little girls with dreams become women with vision." So hold on to your dreams. Welcome to News Generation with me, Faustina Safo. Coming up, fresh calls on government to rethink using parades to commemorate Ghana's independence as more students and security personnel collapse at this year's March past. We'll take you to the Ashanti regional town of Warakose, where natives believe puberty right reduces the rates of teenage pregnancy in the area. These and more within the half hour. You're watching News Generation. Be my guest.
Lonely Mr. also has a problem with his radio. My big brother always stealing my cowbell coconut milk power cable. Check. Circuit board. Check. Hanger. Cowbell. Mag. Check. Radio. Check.
More flavors are better than one. Cowbell is fortified with protein, mineral, vitamin A, C, D, E, and K to help you complete the mission. Cowbell comes in coconut, strawberry, choco malt, and Mr. Owusu's favorite, mocha. There's something for everyone.
Mission accomplished.
Welcome back from that quick turn. You're still watching News Generation with me, Faustina Safo. Now, there is an annual occurrence at every Independence Parade that is yet to be fully addressed. Scores of school children and even security officers collapse due to what the ambulance service has constantly attributed to dehydration. The anticipation to be part of the parade soon wanes when their limbs become too weak to carry on. At this year's 61st Independence Day parade, Joy News' Hannah Odami had to cut short a live report during the march past to focus on the cameras on which a parade casualty was recorded. Here is her report.
61 years of independence and Ghana is talking beyond aid. That is the theme for this year's celebration. Amidst the march past, ongoing behind me, the taekwondo, the speeches, they are all reminders. Oh, one just fell. Woo! You can just see one just fell here. And as you can see, most of them keep falling. Immediately they finish their march as a sign of accomplishment. They just fall. Immediately they get to the edge of the stairs. And the fire service, the police, the ambulance service, they are all here to lend them a helping hand, to give them the immediate first aid they need to ensure that they are properly taken care of. As the personnel kept running and moving about to care for those who are falling, I checked on those who are being taken care of. So as you can see, this is a combined effort of the Ghana Red Cross, the ambulance service, the police service, and the fire service to ensure that all these people who fell are given the best of attention and care before they leave this place to their various homes. Some of them are getting better, while some of them, their sick conditions, they will have to be taken care of extra. You can see that additional first aid is being given to these particular students because I am not a health expert, but you can see that they are really breathing very hard. Their sugar levels are being taken because she needs extra oxygen. The oxygen mask has been put on her. So what happened? What was her situation?
We realized that the blood pressure was low and the SpO2, that's the oxygen saturation. So we put her on oxygen for a while. We also administered the glucose to boost the sugar level. Okay, but now that we checked, we're getting some positive results.
I was in the midst of my reports when I saw a lot of them collapsing. So let's compare what happened here this year to last year, for instance. What was the response? What was the level last year?
Yeah, last year we were faced with more tax than this year.
So as he's telling us what's going on, we have just seen that one of the officers from the fire service has just collapsed, and so we'll quickly go there and take that information. Now, even the strong and trained security personnel could not stand the heat. So we come back to our interview. In that this will continue year in and year out. Well, they will come, stand under the sun, and ensure that they march past and all of that. What differently can be done to prevent the levels, the numbers that collapse every year?
I think some of the activities could be shortened. We can't take water, so maybe there could be some measures, like if you are thirsty, you can come in and drink water and go back. Because as the weather change, you know, climate change. So we have to modify our activities at the square. That way we will all be able to help each other. If not, then we have to start the program very early, probably by 7 o'clock. So by 11 o'clock we are done.
From the Independence Square in Accra, my name is Hannah Odami for Joy News.
Meanwhile, teachers and pupils in the Nkwanta South District of the Volta region have requested government to rethink using parades to commemorate Ghana's Independence Day. According to them, though they are proud to have participated in the Independence Day parade, they believe more innovative approach will save them from the dangers they are exposed to. Most of the children spent hours on end in the scorching sun during the rehearsals and also the parade itself. They have therefore requested that at least the government should make shift canopies available to them during the parade grounds to give them some sort of shade while they participate in the march past.
I may say it's more harmful in a way that if there were canopy erected for us to be under, it would have been better. Because this time of the day, we have passed a stage whereby we can say we are acquiring vitamin D. The sun is just too much. So next time, if there can be improvements whereby they assemble, the district assembly or municipal assembly can erect canopies to contain all of us that will import ourselves in the back, it will be better.
I am very happy to celebrate this Independence Day, but the condition over here is too bad. I want the government to provide a shade for us to stand under so that it will prevent some of our colleagues from collapsing and others from getting some infections.
Our leaders should make provisions for us. Next time when we want to celebrate a great day like this, for them, even our kids to know that it's a great day, there should be provisions for them. Most of them were falling because they were tasty, some because of the sun. We were here since morning, and we are now starting.
We have to make the place very big so that there will be pavilions. People will sit and there will be an over where they can match. So we'll discuss it at the management level. Add it to the already plan we are having for the community center. Community center says that we'll make it open and there will be pavilions so that people, any program at all, you can go and do it there. So that we'll have an over in the middle so that people can sit down under the what do you call it? The pavilions. When it's your turn, you come out and match. Yeah.
Should government scrap the Independence Day parade? Well, you can share your views with us on WhatsApp.
To prevent casualties during the march past, children who are going to march, I believe, should be well fed to prevent them from fainting and collapsing.
To avoid casualty during the parade, ambulances should be put at various vantage points so that if any child has the symptoms of fatigue, should be quickly rushed to the hospital for treatment.
Parade should start early so that children who will march will be done before the sun starts to shine.
Students selected to march at the parade should be tested medically to ensure that they are fit to march to prevent any collapsing of the students.
Cadet corps should be the ones who will be selected to march during parades. This is because they are well trained and prepared to endure the long marching hours.
To prevent casualties, students must be dismissed right after their marching displays instead of enduring the harsh conditions of the sun during the president's speeches.
To prevent fainting and casualties during parades, selected students should be made to train under certain conditions which they will face on that day so that their bodies will adapt to it.
The South District Chief Executive Emmanuel Louis Agama says the District Security Council still does not know the cause of death of 6 people who perished